Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are watching me from. This is Money Clues with Mercy. And so guys, I know you can ask yourself a question: how do I really find a reliable indicator that I can use when it comes to scalping forex, stocks, and as well cryptos? Okay, and so guys, I want us to try this indicator. That is how I explained about this indicator, all the features and everything. If you've not watched the video explaining all the features and everything about this indicator, ensure you watch this video right here. It is going to really help you understand what I want to correct, so that guys, you can use this indicator correctly and effectively. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna tell you the name of the indicator, but I'm sure those people who have watched the first video, you have an idea of the name of this indicator and as well the settings. So at the end of this video guys, after showing you everything, I'm going to show you the indicator and the right settings. So all you really have to do is actually subscribing to this channel, clicking on that notification bell, and as we're watching this video till the end. Okay, so guys, as I explained in our first video, I say this indicator basically shows you the opening and the closing price of 5 minutes time frame candlestick pattern depending on the session. And I told you kindly use this on Euro USD 5 minutes time frame. And so the creator of the indicator was put in this way that when price is actually above the closing price, you're going to look for your buying opportunity. When it is below opening price, you're going to look for your selling opportunity. I'm not against that guys, it can work basically, but not most of the times. And remember guys, simply because it is not created trading the currency that you're trading, remember it can highlight this for you, or rather it can fail to highlight this for you. So what do you really have to do? You can actually use this indicator without actually waiting for it to draw the closing and the opening of a candlestick pattern on trading session, but you can use all face to make best and good trading decisions. I'm going to show you how to go right about it right about now, and that's why guys, I want you to take note of this, simply because there is how you're supposed to use alternatives so that you can make the best out of an indicator. That is what every trader should do. Okay, so guys, I want you to concentrate on these lines, the lines you can see in red color, in green color, and as well in white color. And as well, I want you to pay attention on our purple line and basically our yellow line. And so guys, I told you the purple line shows you the 200 exponential moving average, and as well the yellow line shows you the VWAP of the market. You all know how we use the VWAP, but I want to show you exactly what to pay attention to when you want to trade using this indicator. So for instance guys, I want to put it this way, that number one, when you open the trade, something you saw is this market right here. And so I want you to keep in mind that for you to continue selling, for sure candlestick should really follow the trend of the market. Knowing the trend of the market, hereby we are being guided by the exponential moving average 200. By doing what? When you see price being below the 200 EMA, the VWAP, consider that as a downtrend. Remember that. And as well, in addition to that guys, you're not supposed to take your selling order when price is actually far away in these two, VWAP and the 200 exponential moving average. You may as well try to execute your sell order right here, and you see price is basically far away. Remember, it can retest up to this level. Actually, a retest will blow your account. What do? When you find it being far away from the indicator, all you really have to do is waiting for price to retest, come back to your 200 EMA or come back to your VWAP. And so guys, I want to tell you as well, you can use these levels as your target point and target to exit, whereby price breaks and closes above it, you are selling, you can exit. But when you see price breaking and closing below them, continue executing your sell order. But when you're selling and you see something like this has happened, whereby candlestick is breaking and closing above, that is actually a shift of market structure, or rather a reversal is basically taking place. That is what you're supposed to know anytime that you want to execute your trade. As you can see, when price is actually far away as well, price was breaking and closing below this, but when it closes above, guys, you should know something abnormal is actually happening. And simply because this has already happened, it is good you extend the lines by yourself so that you can use these levels as your key points where you're supposed to watch the market from, even in future. So extend them. I know you know how to do that using a horizontal line. So guys, this is what I was trying to put across whenever you want to execute your trades using this indicator. The guys, price can be really far away from your VWAP, from your exponential moving average 200. The worst thing you can ever do is actually executing your trades, I've told you, when these two are far away from the price. Simply because, guys, you're supposed to know the far it is, the longer, or rather the huge the pullback will be, and therefore taking a sell order here basically lose your money. Okay, so guys, before I actually end this video, there is something I want to put across. When it gets to this level right here, be careful that it should as well break and close below. If it does close above, guys, there can be as well a reversal to the upside. So what you do right here, you just reach to see several structure break like that one and that one right here. When you see it being broken, you can actually execute your trade. Ensure that you're watching as well your minor support and resistance level to exit. But when you see it coming close to this, don't sell simply because you think it is actually a downtrend. You can see something like this can happen. Therefore, it actually breaks and closes above, and you can see it is basically happening. So as well, you're supposed to know when price gets to this level, they will have to react to them. That is something you're supposed to keep in mind. And therefore, guys, I was watching the market and I was seeing as well in our live market, price is basically reacting to the lines. So there you have no really proper entry whether to buy or sell until you see price permanently breaking and closing above, or rather breaking and closing below, for you to make good trading decisions. As well, guys, remember this happens as well when you want to execute your buy order. The opposite is basically the truth. So guys, what you're supposed to do is actually add in the indicator. Click on indicators tab in tradingview.com. Once you click on indicators tab, under technicals, this is where by now you're going to type opening candle indicator. You click on this once you click on it, it is definitely going to appear like this right on your chart. Go directly on your settings, ensure the input you have deactivated the bar color, and as well ensure you see the lines. I've told you they work as your target point, whereby as well the candlestick closure plays a very vital role as far as they are really concerned. Once you do like that, guys, ensure the EMA, the VWAP as well, it is done. The input, leave them on default settings. Once you do like that, you click on OK. Once you click on OK, you have your indicator right about now to use it accordingly when it comes to buying, and rather when it comes to selling. So guys, what do I say? Bye bye. I'll definitely see you in my next video. Continue working hard, because I really know one day it's gonna pay you. Guys, I'm out.